Okay, for today's lesson, I'm going to teach you root of quadratic equation. So please watch my video until the end. The root of quadratic equation. Let us look at the graph of quadratic equation. When a is greater than 0, then we will get smiley face or U shape. Okay? So now we need to determine where are the roots. We know that the root of quadratic equation is at the x-intercept. So what is x-intercept? X-intercept where a line crosses the x-axis, or x-intercept is when y is equal to 0. So where is the point where y is equal to 0? Here are 2 points. These 2 points we call is root. These 2 points are root of quadratic equation. When a is less than 0, then we will get set face or N shape. So where are the roots? So here are the roots because this is the intersection point. Okay. Self-practice 1.1e. For each graph of quadratic function below, state the root of given quadratic equation. So given that this is quadratic function for 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 equal to 0. So now we want to determine where are the roots. So the roots are at the point of x-intercept. So here are roots of this quadratic equation. So now we want to find the value 1, 2, 3, yes, negative 0.35. So here the value of x equal to 2. So the roots are negative 0.35 and 2. Okay, now we check this quadratic equation. We have negative here. Negative here tell us about the shape of quadratic function. The shape of quadratic function set face or N shape. So now we want to determine where are the roots. So here are the roots at the point of x-intercept. Okay, here x is equal to negative 4. So here we get 1, 2, okay, x is equal to 5. So the roots are negative 4 and 5. Okay. So now I want to discuss question number 2a. Determine whether each of the following values is the root of quadratic equation. So okay, 2a, x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now I want to check whether x is equal to 3 is the root of this quadratic equation. Then on your left hand side we have x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, now we substitute the value of x into this equation. Then we'll get 5x plus 6 using calculator. Then we'll get 0. So that's mean left hand side equal to 0, and also on your right hand side also equal to 0. When left hand side equal to right hand side, we can do a conclusion. X equal to 3 is a root of quadratic equation x squared minus 5x plus 6. Now we want to check for x is equal to 2. Okay, we substitute the value of 2 into the equation. 5, 2 plus 6. Now you get 0. Now we compare the value of left hand side and right hand side. When you substitute the value of x is equal to 0 into this equation, we get 0. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the conclusion, yes, x is equal to 2 is a root of quadratic equation x squared minus 5x plus 6. Easy, right? Okay, now let's look at question 3a. Okay, determine whether each of the following value is the root of quadratic equation. Okay, A. When linear equation, the product of linear equation is a quadratic equation. So this is quadratic equation. So now we want to check whether x is equal to -4, x is equal to 2, or x is equal to 1 are root of this quadratic equation. Okay, to solve this problem, easy way to solve this problem, just substitute the value. Okay, we substitute -4 here. When -4 plus 4, we get 0. 0 times any number will get 0. So left hand side we get 0. Left hand side equal to 0 and right hand side also equal to 0. So we get the same value. So that means x is equal to -4 is a root of this quadratic equation. Okay, now we check x is equal to. Now we substitute x equal to 2 into this x. We get 2 minus y, we get 1. 1 times any number will get number. So we cannot get the 0 value. So when we compare two value, on left hand side we get 0. Left hand side we get number. So that means x equal to -2. Sorry, x equal to 2 is not a root of quadratic equation of x minus 1, x plus 4. Okay? Okay, now we substitute x is equal to 1. We substitute x equal to 1 here. 1 minus 1, we get 0. 0 times any number, we get 0. So left hand side is 0, right hand side also 0. So that's mean we can do conclusion x equal to 1 is a root of quadratic equation x minus 1, x plus 4. Okay? Separate this 1.1f. Determine the root of each of the following quadratic equation by using the factorization method. Before I show you 1a, so you should know that factorization method is one of the methods that you use to determine the root of quadratic equation. A quadratic equation needs to be written in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is general form. Okay, we must write in general form before we carry out factorization. Okay, so I show you question 1a. Let's say we have x squared minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. So we calculate manually, then we can use cross method. Okay, x squared is the product of x times x. So 10 is the product of 2 times 5, right? So we write 2 and 5. But here we have sign, negative sign. So either you want to put here or here. So but to get -3, we must put negative sign at the number 5 because we do cross multiplication. 2 times x, we get 2x. Now we get x times -5 at -5, so 5x. So we'll get -3. So the same at the middle. So then we after we get -3x, we write in bracket x plus 2, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to -2 or x is equal to 5. -2 and 5 are root of this quadratic equation. Alright. We also can use calculator to find the root of quadratic equation. First, we press mode 3 times, then we choose equation number 1. So we press here to find degree, choose 2. So then we substitute the value of A. So A here is equal to 1, equal, B is equal to -3, then C is equal to -10. So then we'll get the root of quadratic equation 5 and -2. Okay, I already show you how to use calculator to find the root of quadratic equation. So I show you same example, x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Okay, when we use calculator, we'll get answer x equal to -2 or x equal to 5, right? So here we must have bracket before you show your answer, final answer. So here we have negative sign. So in bracket we write positive. Okay, x, so number 2, here also number 2. So here we have answer in positive value, so in bracket we write negative. So x, 5. So we have, then we already solve this quadratic equation by using calculator. Very easy. Alright. Okay, I will show you another example. Let's try 1h. 1h. We have x squared minus 5x is equal to 0. So both have variable of x. Then we write x bracket x minus 5 equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 5. So 0 and 5 are root of this quadratic equation. And the last one I want to discuss I x squared minus 4. So we know that 4 is a perfect square. Okay, x squared minus 2 times 2. So we can factorize like this: 2x plus 2 bracket x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x equal to -2 or x equal to 2. So -2 and -2 or 2 root of this quadratic equation. Okay, this is the last question that I want to discuss today. To write each of the following quadratic equation in general form. They used to remember general form. General form is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Hence solve the quadratic equation. Okay, let's write 2a m plus 2 equal to 3. Okay, we expand m squared plus 2m minus 3 equal 0. So we can use calculator. Yeah, press equal, then we will get m equal to 1 or m equal to -3. Don't forget to write bracket before you write your answer. Okay, positive become -m minus 1, from negative become positive m plus 3. So 1 and -3 are root of this quadratic equation. Let's try e. Okay, e 8 over k is equal to 2 plus k. So bring k with time with 2 plus k times k. We expand with k, we get 8 equal to 2k plus k square. So we bring 8 over there, we will get 0, k square plus 2k minus 8. Okay, if you are not familiar with this one, you can bring 0 over here, over there. Just change the position. We will get k square plus 2k minus 8 equal to 0. So by using your calculator, okay, we can find k is equal to 2 or k is equal to -4. Okay, don't forget to write bracket before you write your answer. Okay, positive become negative k plus 2, alright. Negative become positive k plus 4. Alright. 2h. Okay, 2x minus 1 square is equal to 3x minus 2. What is the meaning of square? We double the 2x minus 1. We write double equal to 3x minus 2. So then we expand, we get 4x square, we get negative 2x, we get negative 2x, then plus 1, negative 3x plus 2 equal to 0. 4x square, negative, 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 we get negative 7x plus 1 plus 2, we get plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, by using your calculator, so we will get x is equal to 1, or we get another one, we get x is equal to 0.5. So be careful. Final answer only accept for whole number or fraction. So 0.75 we must change into fraction. How to change? We just press shift and press A, B / C. Then we will get, don't write decimal number. So we change 0.75 in fraction, we get 3/4. Okay, remember that. Final answer only accept for whole number or fraction. Okay, don't forget to write fraction before final answer equals 0. So here positive become negative, x 1. Alright, so here we get fraction. So we cannot write like this, 3/4. Cannot. In bracket cannot write fraction. So 4 we bring over there, we'll get 4x. Okay, how to write? The answer is 4x minus 3 minus 3. Okay. Okay, bye class. See you on Thursday.